Your beard can absolutely look amazing from the very beginning through every single chapter and stage of your beard journey, throughout your beard journey. You do not have to commit to a year where you don't trim your beard for 1 year, even though that does work for some people. You do not have to just simply power through and be patient through the awkward stages, even though that's the right fit for many. We can have your beard on point at every single stage. It just simply comes down to your tolerance, your preferences, and your timeline. And I would like to touch on those in this video today, but a quick introduction, you guys. My name is Dan C. Bearded. If you appreciate this kind of free content, real quick, it's also free. A thumbs up from you guys, the like button. And if you like learning about beard care, beard styling, beard anything, consider subscribing to the channel if you're not already. I do appreciate it. We're not quite at 100K at the time of this video dropping, but your subscription, your telling a friend, your watching and commenting could make all the difference. Thank you guys so much. We're going to jump into it, you guys. By the way, today is a sponsored video by one of my absolute favorite companies of all time, Dead Man's Beard Co. If you guys want to try them, Command15 is your affiliate discount code. I highly recommend their new cologne scent, Sea Storm. Absolutely fantastic. One that my wife craves and is going to be a staple in our lineup. Give them a look, you guys, from customer service to quality of products to everything. Dead Man's crushes it. Thank you for them sponsoring the Grow-Vember episode today. We'll talk about the charity in just a little bit here. So when it comes to trimming your beard, a huge question we get all the time on this channel, whether it's in the live streams or in the messages or even companies like Dead Man's reaching out being like, dude, I got people reaching out about this question. I direct them to you. When is it right to trim your beard? Well, it depends on your goals. If you're like, I want to go from 0 to Dan's beard as fast as possible, don't touch it. Put these away. Get through the awkward phases. Have a little bit of uncomfort and maybe not the best looking beard every single day, but in the end, you're going to get there faster. In the end, you're going to get there with less risk of problems. That fits a lot of people. But some of you are like, dude, I can't do it. I've been shaving every day for years. My head hair is immaculate. I just like being dialed in all the time. I don't think I can let the neck beard grow. I don't think I can let the beard just get real wild for a while. Got you. We can have beard trims as frequent as you would like. Period. End of story. You can keep a beard dialed in. You can also grow a beard longer while trimming. The only rule with that is we need to make sure we're trimming off less than we're growing. So for example, in 2 months, if you grow 1 inch, then every 2 months we need to be making sure we're trimming off less than that 1 inch, right? If we are trimming off 1/2 inch every 2 or 3 months, you're good. You're likely going to keep growing. That is awesome. But if you're trimming off more than you're growing, you're going to start going backwards. You cannot trim your way to a bigger beard. Now, you can trim your way to a more tidy beard, a more tight beard, a more dialed in beard, but we do have to acknowledge the more frequent you trim your beard, the more chance you are investing in a mess up. If you are trimming yourself, you have a chance to mess up. If you go to a professional barber that does this every day for a living, there's still a chance for a mess up or even just not being on the same page. You had something in mind, they had something in mind, and it didn't meet in the middle. That can be an issue too. But you can dial it in along the way. If you are a person where you're like, Dan, this video is speaking to me, when you first start to feel like your beard is not looking the way you would like it, try training and styling before trimming. Use heat. If it's short, look at a heated brush. If it's a little bit longer, look at a blow dryer and a comb, and in addition to a heated brush, and try to get your styling with heat. You guys likely know the equation if you've been here. If you're new, here's a good one for you. Heat plus tension equals direction. If we want to change the direction in which it seems like our hair is going, we need some heat. So using heat in a safe way, just do a quick search on YouTube, Dan C. Bearded Heat. I'll give you all the rules. I'll show demonstrations. I got you covered. That can make a big difference. Also, early on, look at something like Beard Balm. Dead Man's Beard Co. has a great beard balm that is beeswax based to lock your styling in. If that is still not doing the job, we've practiced, we have trial and error, we've trained, we've done this, you can look at trimming. Now, the area that I think is the most impactful for your goals, but also your image right now, would be the neckline. Here is my rule. If you're looking face on, straight away at the beard, not tilting up, not doing anything else, and you see neck hairs, you can trim those away without too much damage to the goal, without too much risk involved. If you see them, you can trim them. Now, if the beard starts to cover them, I don't really see a reason to ever trim those beard hairs. Nobody is pulling your beard to the side and then looking. That isn't something that really happens, but I do understand the neck beard and seeing that. Now, beyond that, if you have flyaways, again, really try training with styling, with heat, with products. Flyaways can be a dangerous game to be chasing after them every day, every week, every other week. However, you can. When your beard is short, look at putting some guards on some clippers and going with a uniform length. That's a good way to do it. As it gets longer, look at a trimmer and go along the length of the beard, not the face of the beard, whether it's yourself or a barber. So I just want to make sure you guys know that there's a lot of rules that get thrown out there around beard care. Do not trim your beard until this many weeks in. Do not trim your beard at this stage. No, it's your beard. The best beard possible is the one that makes you confident, that you enjoy. So if you've been wrestling with this and you feel like you've gone through every possible option, just know that there's nothing wrong with trimming your beard as long as you understand everything that goes into it and it fits your journey. So down below, you guys, questions, wonderings, observations, and especially a comment. How was your first journey? Did you go with the eared and you were like, not touching it? I know myself, I'm not doing that. Did you trim along the way? What would you do differently? This is a great opportunity for someone to learn from your experiences. Down below, you guys, make those comments happen. Other than that, please keep in mind, this is the only month we sell these. It is our Grow-Vember shirts. All proceeds are donated. We don't make a penny. They all go to a charity that is the Michigan's Men's Health Foundation. It is a foundation that helps men get physical checkups when they can't afford them. So they go in for the physical. They get blood work. They get their eyes checked. They get their hearing checked. This, to me, is unbelievably important. I've been going through some health journey things with my wife for the last couple of years now, involving her thyroid and her liver and so many other things. And the cost can be shocking and has literally stopped us from getting certain tests. I don't want people to feel that same kind of pressure when they're going through something, especially if they want to be proactive, especially if they're trying to get ahead of it and have early detection. So 100% of the proceeds, you guys, donated to the Michigan's Men's Health Foundation. We've worked with them before. They are fantastic. Grab a shirt, you guys. It is linked in the description. You can do the logo on the sleeve. This is the back of the shirt. But on the front, you can get a pocket logo, or you can get it on the sleeve like I like it and show off a little bit on that part of the shirt. So again, guys, shout out to Dead Man's. Thank you for supporting Grow-Vember. Can't wait to read the comments. My name's Dan C. Bearded. Please stay bearded and stay positive.